Hello everybody. This is my first video blog in quite a long time. I went back and looked on YouTube, and my last blog I was still a blonde, so it's been a while. I figured it was appropriate to finally post one today, and Gemma, yes, you're always bugging me, so this is for you too. But got good news today. It has been one heck of an interesting day. I started it out rather pleasant. We got a nasty ice storm yesterday that iced us in totally, and I was glad to sleep through most of that. But I finally got 3 nights off in a row that I didn't specifically request to do a road trip or plane trip or something somewhere. So it's just me and being able to rest and recuperate, and oh, it's been so nice. But today I got a piece of news that I wasn't anticipating getting until later in the week at the earliest. And it's just starting to sink in that I can be excited and it's not going to blow up in my face at the last minute. At least I hope not. Today, Operation Kiwi, also known in my live journal as Operation K, finally got its green light. I'm going to Auckland. I can't believe it. I'm going to Auckland, New Zealand for graduate school. This is just like that. Wow. This has been like 8 months in the works, and I think one of my first video blogs I did was talking about a green light and whether or not this crazy arsed idea that had come into my mind was a good one, you know, was valid and worthwhile, and I'm still convinced, even more convinced, that this was not just a random idea that hit me either, that this was one of those divinely inspired things where you get handed something and you have to choose whether you're gonna go, oh, really, I should do that, or set it aside. And this time I decided it was high time I paid attention, and so I've been chasing this crazy dream all summer, and it's been a yo-yo, because I got into the program, and then the big hurdle has been the financial aid, because I can't do it without loans. And I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and get news, and then the guy's out of the office, and then waiting some more. And today I finally got the notice that my loans had been approved. They won't be certified for another month until I get the paperwork finished up. But they're gonna give me enough money that I can do it. Yes! So I'm finally a go, and now I can get my housing sorted out, and I can get travel arrangements sorted out, and I can finally formally enroll, and then I can get my visa sorted out, and it's, you know, a whole row of stuff that I still have to take care of, but it is, relief, and I'm starting to get excited. I've been keeping myself in such a tight rein and on check for so long, because stuff has blown up so repeatedly, and I did not want to have to deal with the heartbreaking disappointment this time around. But everything's fallen into place. I just sat back and I went, okay God, if this is meant to be this time, if this is really your idea, then you're going to put the pieces together. I know you're going to do it. If it's meant to go and I'm willing to stand back and let you do it, you'll do it. And everything has fallen into place. So I'm going down south. End of February, I am out of here, and I won't be back until November at the earliest. I'm still hoping that I can, the first year I've only been accepted to the postgraduate diploma of science program in geographical information systems. So it's like the first half of a master's, and I'm hoping that things fall into place so that I can get accepted for the second year and do my full master's degree. And hopefully maybe in the process get some work contacts and that sort of stuff, because, you know, I wouldn't actually mind staying away for a while. I just love being overseas, and I think New Zealand is going to be a wonderful blend of what I love most about the States and what I love most about the UK. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be an adventure. I'm looking forward to it. It's a fresh start. I'm going to be going down there blind, never been there before, you know, showing up, and it looks like I'm going to probably wind up not in university housing but in a private flatting option at this point. So I'm going to have new roommates that I got to sort things out with, and it's going to be interesting. But wow, I'm so stoked. It's just so much. So I've seen so many of my friends upset and hurting and negativity and down, and I felt so bad for them, but tonight, this is my night. Oh, relief, sweet relief. Something's gone right, and I'm getting out of here, and I can make plans to get out of Iowa and just get out and go. Get out and go. I'm gonna try to get to England to see Gemma and Hannah and probably Callum before I take off, and I've got to help Suzanne move to Alabama, and got to move all of my stuff back to Michigan, which is going to be fun. But I've got goals, and things are coming together, and you know, I did something scary, and the payoff is awesome. How true. Oh, wow. This is just total wow. Look at me, I'm grinning from ear to ear. It's so stupid. Oh gosh, all these things that I've not dared to hope for, you know, that I've kept everything in check and such a tight rein on everything, and I've had so much else going on here with work, and we're in the middle of Holiday Hill Month, and it's just been insane. So I've had a lot to keep me busy and distracted, but I've had to keep my thumb on things because we're getting down to the wire here. It's the 1st of December and I'm leaving end of February. So it's, you know, I had to have stuff come to play, and God's timing. It doesn't fail, but wow. And they pretty much gave me exactly what I asked for in funding, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because I don't have to stress it now. I won't get my funds until I'm down there. I gotta set up a New Zealand bank account, and they'll deposit it direct for me after they take out my tuition fees. But at least I'll have it. And I'm hoping, from what I've read of the fine print, that even though my school study so far is less than a year, that being a graduate student I'll be able to work. So if I can get a part-time job, hopefully doing something GIS, that would be bloody fantastic, because that would give me more travel money, and I really want to go to the Aussie party, and travel around, you know, go hiking. We've got a New Zealander who I've been talking to a little bit. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he seems to be into hiking stuff too, and he lives fairly close to Auckland. So I'm hoping that he and I can get together and go out and do some trekking, and take my camera. I will do blogs, and I will do video posts, and I'll take pictures galore, and eventually get them posted. So yeah, but wow. God, oh, it's too cool. It's too cool. And to think that I laughed at Callum, was it 3 years ago now, when he was suggesting that he was thinking of going to New Zealand and I ought to go with him as a wink wink nudge nudge, you ought to marry me and go with you type thing. And I just laughed, and I'm like, nope, it's too far away, not going there. And now look at me, you know. Amazing how much I've changed. I know I've changed in the last 2 years. It's been phenomenal. I see it myself, you know. Other people I'm sure see it, but I see it myself, and the attitude has certainly changed, and I've got no problem taking off now. In fact, I am going to be bloody well and happy to be out of this country before the total election madness hits, especially here in Iowa City, because in Iowa with the primaries and everything, it's already turning into a nut house, and if I can be out of here at the end of January, praise the Lord. Get me out of politics central. But oh, it's too cool. It is way too cool. So I have to make a post to say it, as you've been watching and you can see. I got tons of else stuff to report, but if I try doing it right now, I'm gonna run way over my time. So I best cut this short here in a second. The things are going well with the Xenoboards, and I'm finally feeling like I'm working my way in with the group, and kind of gearing up to maybe go to the 2010 thing, and in Burbank. Tarvalon stuff, I'm kind of out of the loop, and we've had some unfortunate drama lately, and I wish I could step in and offer some comfort, but I think it would probably be slapped away at this point, so okay, we're not going to do that. But no, I feel bad for the people who've had to deal with it firsthand, because I know how that goes. And other than that, it's just been me with work drama, and not bad work drama, just busy drama, and holiday stuff, and going out to see Ginger, and now it's going to be filling up my time getting all these plans for moving Sue's and Auckland and everything finalized. So it's just going to be an absolute crazy house for 2 months, but yes, came into play. Urgh! To kick ass. So oh, it's just rocks, and I'm happy. And after the year that 2006 was, I think I can safely say that 2007 is shaped up to be a hell of a lot better. It's been kind of rough in some ways, but it's been a life-changing, you know, a growing up year for me, and this is a very, very good way to end it. Getting this news is a fantastic way to end it, so yay. Squee! Okay, I will shut up now, and I'll try to do another post sometime here more soon, because it's been too long. Take care, bye.